Nimesh joins us to help us out with what he's picking up in D3 chatter. Nimesh?
Hi Nigel, today's fall is a bit of a surprise. Actually, it was not anticipated, or there was no indication of that kind of a selling as well. So again, the feedback is while the stock markets have recovered from the intraday lows, barring few banks and few large cap names where there is one particular FII who's looking to unwind the book, most of the other desks didn't have such a large sell flow. In fact, it's either positive or neutral as far as flows are concerned from the larger FIIs. So, well, the Nifty, the fall looks quite sharp. My sense is not backed by very large FI selling, barring that one long only fund which has been a seller. In terms of sectors, clearly banks stand out in terms of selling pressure, and technology is the other sector where there is selling pressure from larger FIs. On the other side, metal is well bid. I guess a bit of pre-positioning before the China stimulus package. So that's something which is well bid. Technically, the feedback is that while the markets have recovered from the lows, 24,070 on a closing basis will be very crucial for any sort of a meaningful pullback or a short covering rally. Net, while the Nifty is down, the broader markets are down. Looks like it's more of local unwinding and just one large FI unwinding, but the otherwise flows are not very large from larger distributions.
Okay, all right. What about individual stocks, Nimesh? What are you picking up?
So Nigel, in terms of individual stocks, the first stock is Torrent Pharma. The stock was under pressure last week when the promoter sold 3% stake. But because of that promoter selling stake, there is a FTSE rebalancing adjustment in today's trade. So last 30 minutes, you're going to see an inflow of close to $14 million because of the weight going up in FTSE. So that's the first stock. That is Torrent Pharma. The second stock is CAMS. The stock has been a big outperformer in the last many days, and that's backed by FI buying. That continues, even in today's trade, the sense is there is aggressive buying from larger FIs in CAMS. The third stock is IIFL Securities, again a proxy market play. The stock is under pressure today, but the sense is after a long time, some bit of institutional interest seems to be back in IIFL Securities. Expect high delivery volumes, and there is buying interest from larger FIs in that particular name. And the last is Manappuram Finance. For second day running, that stock is under pressure. We saw a big move last week, but after the Ashirwad numbers, the stock was under pressure. And for second day running, there is delivery-based selling happening in Manappuram Finance. So it looks like some larger FI seems to be selling out of Manappuram at these levels.
All right, Nimesh, thank you very much for that. So that's individual.